Yeah, friends. Good morning to all. So, welcome to the most important, the most valuable series, which is required for everyone in every stage of our life. How to stop worrying and start living. The beautiful concept for you people. Okay, there are almost 1 month. 1 month we are going to spend on these concepts. 1 month. So, believe me, before today, I mean, before starting, today, just take a snap. Worry about your personal feelings. Worry about your issues. Worry about your worry things. All these things better to take. And after 1 month, believe me, a different version of you, a different version 2.0 will be there. Those many transformations are going to be happen in your mind, in your body, in your way of behaving, way of talking, way of doing. Everything is going to be changed. Believe me, friends. Okay. But only thing, are you ready for this transformation?
Yes, sir.
Ayyo. Are you ready
Double
for
ready.
this transformation?
Double
Yes.
ready.
Yes, friends. But only thing is, you require to continue. You require to, you should not miss a single session also. That thing matters a lot. Okay. So from my side, my promise is every day until completing this series, at least minimum 15 minutes, I will take the session. Minimum. So that is the worst case scenario. But regular 1.5 hour, 2 hours, like I will spend. Okay. Minimum at least 15 minutes. You won't miss Durga Sir session any day until completing this series. That's my promise from my side. Okay. Not only for this series. Until my, ayo, the old students, anyone, can you please tell?
Last day of your life.
Until my last day of my life, at least 15 minutes, compulsory, every day I will take this session. I mean, this session means the series are going to be changed. But next, there are multiple changes are going to be happen. I'm sure, friends. Believe me. Okay. There are several people are there who are doing journey with me for the last couple of months onwards. Yes, if you consider anyone, Rajesh just started 1 month before. Rajesh,
Yes, sir. 1 month before, sir. Yes.
1 month. So in the last
Yes, sir.
1 month, before 1 month and today, is there any change in the Rajesh?
Yes, sir. Lot of changes are there. I went through many exercises and many new things I learned. So lot of transformations, sir. But yeah, as you said, all are long term. So slowly progressing.
Exactly. Your age is 42. So
Yes, sir.
42 years, whatever the things are there in your body, suddenly the things are not going to be changed. By
Correct.
mistake, suddenly the things are changing also. Those changes won't be forever, temporarily only. Remember that. That's why slowly, next 6 months, next 1 year, next 2 years, like that, slowly the changes are going to be happen. Okay. Remember,
Yes.
wonderful, Rajesh. Yes, so the remaining people, if you observe that, Durga, almost how many months onwards, Durga, you are there in this journey?
Uh, Sir, I'm continuing from secret series on.
Secret means third series. Third
Yeah.
series onwards. Hardly
Yes.
6 months around.
Yes, sir.
6 months around. Every day morning, wake up and then connecting to Durga Sir session. So can I expect almost you are the correct person to talk about this transformation 6 months before Durga and now Durga. Is there any changes?
Yeah, I'm learning new things every day. So when I'm daily connecting to these sessions, my day starts with some positive feeling. So positive thinking happens, and also I'm learning new things like in secret how to visualize and how to manifest our goals, those things. So it became daily practice. and I'm setting my goals, and I'm manifesting and writing. So like Ikigai teaches like how we should be, like how to become centenarians, and how
So
to
you want to
live
become
life.
centenarian?
I want to become centenarian. So
Yes.
yeah,
Oh,
for small things, I get irritated earlier. So I'm slowly reducing, and if I keep on getting angry, it will be a loss to my family and myself also. So I'm thinking why I'm angry without
now
worrying. And
now some changes happened.
yeah,
Your
now
angry levels
something.
got reduced.
Yeah, my angry levels got reduced. And also I'm understanding others before blaming anyone. So why they are talking in that way. So those
Wonderful.
things, and happy, how to live happy life. Those things I got, and atomic habits and good to great. Uh, and also this psychology of money. Many things
Almost
I learned.
from secret onwards, everything you continue. Everything. You didn't miss single thing also.
Yes,
So
influence, influence.
excellent,
I
excellent.
got to know like how I was influenced by others earlier after your series. So I got many things, and while attending these classes, I get motivated and positive thinking, and also in atomic habits series, you teach like daily, like small actions give big results. So daily 1% change will improve our life. I mean, will improve 37% productivity. So and consistency. Those things I learned.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it is very useful.
Perfect, perfect. Okay. So I hope there are some changes in your day-to-day activities.
Yeah, many
There are
changes.
some there are some
Yeah,
changes in your what we call in your growth level, goal setting, achieving those. Is there any changes earlier and before 5 months under today? The way of thinking, how you can achieve or how you can keep the targets.
yeah. Like I'm thinking about long term, not short term. How we are earning money today is the short term thinking or anything. So I'm thinking about long term. What I should become after 10 years. Obviously, my like income got increased. So earlier my salary some I'm get my income was some X. So now I'm getting some 2x or 3x.
How,
So
man? How you are getting 2x or 3x? Can you please tell the secret? Because including me, all I mean, just are you created any other source of income or in your job only the salary got raised?
yeah, other sources of income I added.
You created.
Yes.
Wonderful, wonderful. X will become 2x or 3x means I have to sit with you personally. Good, Durga. Good. Excellent, excellent. Yeah. The remaining people, anyway, Durgesh, Manjunath Reddy, Pranay, Manjunath Reddy, I hope. Pranay and Manjunath Reddy are just guest students. Okay. Yes. Okay. Rajesh are there. Rajiv almost. Rajiv, from which series onwards you started your journey? Rajiv. Yeah, Ram Prasad is there. Ram Prasad is the person day one onwards until today. 7 months. Okay, Ram Prasad. 7 months, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good morning, sir.
Day one onwards until today.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, excellent. Sagar is there. Okay. Yeah. So the new members who ever came. Okay. So with what expectations you came? Anyone, can you please? Sir, these are my expectations. Or these are the things. Sir, here these sessions are life skills. Okay. So be open, be transparent. I mean, Now, you are not required to talk about your internal. Sir, these are the problems I'm facing. I'm expecting like at very top level abstract view you can provide. Yes, then I can suggest are these classes are going to be helpful or not also. No problem. Anyone? The new members especially, there are multiple people are there. Yes, Abdul? Abdul?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hi,
Abdul.
sir. Good morning.
Good morning. Are you old student of DURGASOFT?
Yeah. Thank you.
Perfect.
Yeah.
When you joined here,
This course,
not this one. Old student of DURGASOFT means what you learned from DURGASOFT, Java, Python,
Spring Boot
Spring Boot,
microservices.
from Srivan Sir session?
Yeah.
Yeah, wonderful. Okay. Yeah. What you about today the first session, right, for you?
Yeah, right. Correct.
Yeah. So in what your intention of attending this session?
Know that in this era, right, the confusion in the market, what to learn, and then human interactions are going very fast. There is no communication human to human.
Yeah.
And then we don't know whom to tell. A lot of things, worryings are there. The job uncertainty, how to make overcome those things.
Yes.
Even though a lot of things learning also, uh, no one satisfying what we can do.
Correct.
Yeah, these are all stuff.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Definitely these things are going to be helpful in addition to that. So be more interactive so that I will guide you in the best way, I'm sure. Okay. Happiest life happily we can lead. That's our right. Remember that, without having any worries, without having any bad, sad, something like happy life we have to lead. Remember that. Okay. So in any situation, any case, Facebook is specialized for that. Definitely, it is going to solve your problem, I'm sure. Okay. Yeah. Good. What about remaining people? Anyone, can you please share? What about with what expectations you people came here? Just a matter of 2 minutes, and then I will start happily the first topic of. Yes, Sajia, or otherwise Sunil, Raghava. Don't hesitate to talk. Yes, friends. Okay. So good. What you can do today onwards, just if you want to really get benefit from these things, for the old students are not required to tell, for the new members especially, I'm sharing with you people, at least 2 minutes, I will attend this session every day. At least 2 minutes, I will attend this session every day, like you have to plan. Okay, because you have personal commitments, maybe every day attending 2 hours or 2.5 hours sometimes, or maybe 1.5 hour, may not possible. At least 2 minutes I will attend this session, and then if I missed anything that day, recording will be shared with you people happily by tomorrow coming. Okay, for before attending the next session, I will complete the recording, like better to promise yourself. Remember this one. So I'm asking to attend the session, not 2 hours. I'm asking to attend the session only for at least how much time?
2 minutes.
At least 2 minutes. At least 2 minutes. Promise yourself. Just even you are full busy also, just from the mobile login, say hi, okay, and then go. Why I'm asking this one is not for our attendance purpose. Remember that we are not going to track any student attendance. Okay, for which purpose is, if one area, if you are consistent, then that smell, that taste by default will be spread for remaining areas. Remember this one. Okay, so means if one area you are consistent, in the remaining areas, automatically, slowly that consistency will be there. Once a consistency, if you maintain in any area, success is yours. Okay, success formula Almost around 10 series we completed up to yesterday. The success formula, what I identified is very simple, sir. Very simple. At least 2 minutes action. At least 2 minutes action with the consistency. Everyday practice. That is the only secret for your success. That's why. So just be consistent only with this 2 minutes area. Remember this one. Okay. Next, the new members to attend these sessions, maybe 1 or 2 days, maybe sync with my body language, sync with this new terminology. You people may feel not that much comfortable, but 1 session, 2 sessions got completed. Happily, you can enjoy the remaining course. Remember that. Okay. Especially for the old students also, because we are entering into new series means completely we require to change our mindset. Okay. So last series is what? 0 to 1. 0 to 1 always talks about business creativity, how to succeed the business. Okay. Like all these things but now suddenly this is how to stop worrying and start living means a complete different series. Mindset shift must be required. It may take 1 or 2 days time. Don't worry at all. Okay. Can I start the cinema?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. What is the wonderful concept? Wonderful concept today. What I'm going to talk. So the first topic, the first important topic is live in day tight compartments. Live in day tight compartments. What it means? Okay. The most valuable. Most of the times, they know, especially Abdul, not Abdul. I interacted with which person? Abdul only, right? New student. Yes. Okay. So, especially for most of the people today, 24 hours. Today, the 24 hours. Okay. 6 hours of sleeping, eating, all these things gone. Almost 18 hours, 15 to 18 hours will be there in our hand. In these 15 to 18 hours, if you observe some people, not some people, major people are always doing 2 activities. Majority of the people are always doing 2 activities. One activity is living in past. Array, that day, that mistake I did. Because of that only, this problem came. Okay. In my school days also, I didn't study well. In my office also, I didn't join. I should not join that company, but I joined. My life got closed. Okay. So at the beginning only, I have to choose Java, but I choose some other technology. Or otherwise, I should not marry this lady, but I did. Accidentally, all these things are happened. I should not take that decision. Or I should not take that debt, that loan. Now I'm facing the problem. Like, how many times you are thinking about this type of mindset? This type of mindset you have, this type of things. How many times you are thinking about this? At least one time in a day. Are you going to the past? Are you going to think about that or not?
Yes,
Ayo,
sir.
Yes, sir.
respond, friends. Yes, everyone, right?
Yes, yes.
Everyone, always. Array, you are in today, but you are time travel to the past, and then you are thinking about those worries. That is one thing. This is one bigger problem for most of the people, friends. There is another problem is there. The other problem is, array, AI is killing my jobs, taking the jobs. If I lose my job, then what about my EMI? What about my family? What about my DURGA Sir is telling AI is going to smash like anything. Then what about my tomorrow? What about my day after tomorrow? How I can get on next few years? Array, so and so expense is there. How I require to arrange the money about that? Sir, worrying about your future. How many people are going to feel this style? At least one time.
Yes, sir. Yes.
I mean, need not be AI job. Need not be AI job. Okay. Tomorrow, if that thing is going to be happen, how to handle? This thing is going to be happen, then it's the very worst, right? Okay, like so most of the people, what they are doing is you are in present, but you are worrying about the past. You are worrying about the future. That is the bigger problem, friends, for most of the people. Simple, straightforward question. Of course, this total topic talks about the same. Simple, straightforward question. Can you change anything which was happened in the past?
We cannot
No, sir.
change.
Is it possible? Is it
No,
possible?
sir. No,
No
no.
way. That's completed. That was the history. How worst it is, that was the history. You can't do anything. You can't do anything. If you can't do anything, it's not in your hand, you can't do anything, then why you are always carrying about those things? Why you are always carrying about those things? Sir, we are humans. Automatically these things are coming, sir. I'm not inviting. But the problem is a solvable problem. Slowly practice. Live in present, not in past. Okay. Even if you want to live in the past, there is one small technique I will tell. Of course, in this book it is not there. Okay. There is one small technique I will share. Of course, in our sessions also multiple times I discussed about this. I will give one tablet. Tablet. Have you ever used a tablet? Respond. Don't be silent.
Yes, sir.
Have you ever used a tablets, right? Any tablet name, can you please spell out? Any tablet name.
Dolo
Any
6.
tablet name. Dolo
Dolo.
650. Wow, very famous tablet. 2 days before also I used it. Okay. Do you know tablet is there? What is your favorite sweet? Anyone, can you please share your favorite sweet?
Jalebi.
Jalebi. Yeah, I heard the same thing last session also whenever I asked. Who told? Teja?
Yes, sir. Yes.
I am
Yeah,
also Jalebi.
Yes, sir.
jalebi. Wonderful. Now, the new members especially observe that. The tablet, if I give, how you are going to take? Just open the mouth and swallow. You don't want, the tongue should not touch the tablet, like you are always going to keep swallow the tablet. You won't keep the tablet much time in your mouth. Correct, right?
Yes, sir.
You are not going to touch. Your tongue also. That's going to take like a tablet, the sweet. Ayo, respond, friends. If I give the sweet, your favorite sweet, just like a tablet, are you going to take, or are you going to eat and enjoy?
Will eat and enjoy, sir.
Eat much time you will keep in your mouth. Happily. So just you are going to enjoy eating that sweet. You are going to feel enjoy. Hey, that's my favorite sweet. Like, now my question is, if it is a tablet, you are going to swallow. If it is a sweet, you are chewing. Means you are enjoying eating much time chewing. Okay, that if it is a sweet, why? What is the reason for that? Tablet means bitter taste. You are going to, what we call, you may get a vomiting sensation also sometimes. The tablet is a very bitter taste, very bad smell. It's a chemical, right? Very bad smell, bitter taste. That's why you are going to swallow. But if it's a sweet, full tasty. Okay, some ghee smell, full ghee smell, very tasty. Like then automatically, that's why you are going to chewing that sweet huge time in your mouth. Now my question is, the same style in your past, There are n number of problems are there, n number of worries are there, n number of bad decisions are there in your past. For every person, these things are there. Why? You are always going to memorize, and why you are going to disturb your today with those bad memories? Just like a tablet, we have to swallow all those bad things which were happened in our past. Remember this one, which were happened in our past. Because we can't change. Already that thing already happened, gone. Only today only in your hand. Remember this one. Sir, if you want to get happiness, motivation, like in your past, a number of good things have happened. A number of happy moments have happened. Memorize those happy moments and enjoy your life. Remember that. Okay, this is my personal edition for this topic. So don't worry about past. Past already khatam ho gaya. It was history. You can't do anything. Then why you are thinking about past? Past door, please close. If you want to stop worrying and start living happily, if you want to grow, can you please close your past door? Like, yes, in this book especially, in this series, there is one example is there. Ship, big ship is there traveling in the sea. One part of the ship got damaged. Then inside the ship, there is some arrangements will be there. What is that arrangement is, the doors, iron doors will be there. If one part of the ship got damaged, immediately that part is going to be closed. That room will be closed with iron doors so that the damage is not going to be happen for the remaining parts. The same style, in your past some damage is there. Don't spread that damage to the today. Close with the iron doors that past. Next, what about future? What about future? In future, that problem may come, how to handle. This issue may come, how to handle. That thing may come, how to handle. Like, believe me, is there any guarantee? Future definitely is going to be happen according to your thoughts or according to your thinking process, thought process. Can you please tell? Can you
No,
please give the guarantee? Tomorrow something is going to be happen. Okay, is there any guarantee tomorrow definitely the same thing is going to be happen?
no, it won't be there.
No guarantee. No guarantee. First, tomorrow whether you will be there or not, no guarantee, man. Tomorrow whether I will be there or not, no guarantee at all. There is no guarantee about the future. Then thinking about worries which are going to be happen in the future is the meaningless. It doesn't mean you should not plan. Like, happily you can plan, but don't worry about future problems. In future, that problem is going to come. This problem is going to come. Like, you should not worry about that. Anything can be happen in the future. Close the future door. Okay, because you are worrying about the things which are going to be happen in future in today. That is a bigger problem. Close past worries door, big iron door very strongly, and close future worrying things with another iron door. Then automatically you will be only in present. Happily enjoy the day. That day is yours. I hope everyone in the position to understand.
Yes,
There is
sir.
one small story. There is one small story I will tell for you people. There was a king is there. There are two friends. They did some mistake. The king announced hanging punishment for these two friends. Which punishment, friends? Ayo, what is the punishment to these two friends? Respond. Hanging punishment. What happened is these two members requested, sir, we didn't do that mistake, or something happened, please forgive. We won't repeat. Like they are trying to request the king. Then automatically, king told, okay, I will leave you. But on one condition. What is that condition is? I will give one horse to you. Horse and a guram. I will give one horse to you. In the next 2 years, can you make that horse to talk? Observe that very carefully. Can you please make that horse to talk? If you can make that, if you can give that assurance, then definitely I will leave you. Like he gave that opportunity to the two friends. Now decide yourself. Like the first person came. Impossible, sir. Impossible. Can you please kill me? Impossible. Can you please kill me? Because I can't do that. Like second person told, yes, I will make that horse to talk. I can do that. Like second person is telling. Then the first person is asking second person, are stupid? What thing you are telling? Do you have the mind? Or pagal ho gaya? Like the first person is asking the second person. Then the second person told only one point. Only one point. What he told is, the second person told what he told is a very simple point. Array, you will get 2 years time. In these 2 years, anything can be happened. This king may die. This king may die. Or this kingdom is captured by some other king. Or this horse may die. Anything is going to be happen. Okay, why I have to worry? After 2 years, what thing is going to be happen? Okay, today I'm getting some benefit or not. Okay, I can make it talk in 2 years like this person told, and then he got the life. Observe the difference. In future, whatever you are thinking, out of 100, 99% of the problems are not going to be happen, believe me. Then always thinking about past, always thinking about future, disturbing your present, and so making your sadness, dullness, all these things, sir, makes you continuous worrying. That's why only this total chapter is going to talk about only 2 things. Stop worrying about past, because you can't do anything about the past. Stop worrying about future, because the future is not yet defined. Really the things are going to be existed or not, are going to be happened or not, there is no guarantee. Then why you have to think about that? Today is yours. Enjoy today. Better to keep your full effort, and whatever you can do today, happily you can do that. Forget about past, forget about future. This is the important point what you people should remember, right? Is it clear, right?
Yes,
So in your past, bad stories are there. In your past, bad experiences are there. Very sad situations are there. Don't talk about those things anytime today or in future. That was the history. Completed. Khatam ho gaya. Keep on rewinding those things. Unnecessary negative energy by default is going to be added to your body. The present you are going to miss. The present thing you are going to miss. That's why stop worrying about the past. Start stop worrying about future. Start living today. Day tight compartment means this one only. You have your day today only in your hand. Enjoy that day in the best way. What you can do that. One thing, if we can do today in the best way, tomorrow, suppose you entered into the tomorrow, your yesterday was happened best or not? Today, if you are spending, if you are very productive, if you are enjoy, you showed your best, then tomorrow you are not required to show any regret about yesterday. Remember that in long term, that thinking about yesterday problem by default will be gone slowly. Today is yours. Don't think about future worries. Don't think about past problems. Both, one is already history, you can't change. Another is no guarantee whether these things are going to be happened or not. Present only today, present day, that thing is important. This is the first important topic related to this series. Yeah, some people are asking the doubts. Yes, can you please, you can unmute and talk. Yes, friends. Don't hesitate, don't shy. No one aware, no one. ఇక్కడ ఎవరు ఫేస్ ఎవరికి తెలియదు. Happily you can talk whatever your doubt.
Yeah, I messaged sir in the chat like how we can if keep on remembering those past memories, how we can overcome those. Is there any tools we can apply? Still, it is into sticking to brain.
Yeah, that's what you require to do. Yes. Suppose you are seeing a TV, you are seeing a TV very casually. Suddenly in the middle ad is coming. What you will do?
Yeah, we are going to watch that ad also, and then we are
Yeah,
waiting. Yeah.
waiting. If the same thing you want to continue, casually just a time pass purpose I'm doing, then what you are going to do? You will skip the channel, you will go to the next channel. Correct, right? How many times you did like this? So meanwhile, until at this completion, I will switch to the next channel. I will switch it to the next channel. If your content is not good in one channel, still are you going to see the same channel, or do you want to switch the channel?
Switch the channel.
Getting right? So whenever past experience, bad things are coming in your mind, disturbing, creating negative energy in your body, just what you can do is simple, straightforward, only one thing. That's already happened. We can't do anything. It is not in our control. What is the need of keeping those things? Better to replace with the good things. Better to replace with the happy memories. In the same past only, n number of happy memories are there with you. Believe me. I'm sure. Not there, Abdul?
Yeah, it is
No
there.
happy memories in your life?
Yeah, it is there. Yeah.
n number. Why you are thinking about those nonsense? Thinking about these happy moments, so that your body will become positive energy. Okay, whatever you are going to do, happily you can continue that. So, sir, ఏదో చెప్తున్నారు, something you are telling, but is it really manageable? Yes, believe me, friends, manageable by practice. By practice. Today onwards, the old bad incidents, bad memories, I never going to talk about that. Promise yourself, decide yourself. Slowly, all those bad experiences, all those bad memories are going to fade out. If anywhere discussions, what good things are happened in your life, what the happiest moments happen in your life, you can talk happily. Abdul, getting my point?
Yes, sir.
Practicable, learnable skill only. Nothing. Just whenever your negative thought is coming, or previous past things are coming, simple straightforward question. Can I do anything? Can I do anything to correct those? Already happened. Already happened. Then remove that, and go move ahead. Okay, close with very strong iron doors those past bad experiences. It's a practicable. Don't worry at all. Slowly. So if you want just what happiest moment happened in your past? If you want, start writing on the paper. Strongly, the things are going to be injected in your mind. If you are feeling bored, just memorize. Just memorize. If you are feeling dull, just memorize. Because it's going to provide positive energy to you. Getting Abdul. Slowly, that thing is even I did multiple times the same kind of same thing. Change the channel. That thing is highly recommended. Okay. Any tools are what we call there is no special. That is the only thing. By practice only you can do that. You require to forget those things slowly. If you are talking about those with your family members or with your friends somewhere, today itself, I don't want to talk about those. Decide yourself. Yeah. Any other doubts? Abdul, have you got my point?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Yeah. What is your age?
It's around close to 38.
38, around 40.
Yeah.
Don't worry. 38 around. You had this mindset from last few years onwards. Correct, right?
Yeah, yes.
Slowly will change. Regret about your past. Khatam ho gaya. Slowly, you people are going to change. Don't worry. Okay. Yeah. Any other doubts? Respond. Okay. Can I start? Of course, this is also the same. Let me talk about what is the topic or what is the core idea about these things, right? Here, have a look once, friends. Okay. Here, just observe that. Yeah. So, day one, this is the topic we are ready to talk. Day one. Okay. Live in. This is the most important, friends. Day tight compartments. Day tight compartments means live only in present. Keep your full efforts there only. Okay, the same thing. What is the core idea? What is the core idea? Live only for today. Live only for today. Do today's work. With the full focus. Full focus. Do not carry the burden. Do not carry the burden of yesterday's regrets, and tomorrow's fears together. Okay? Live only for today. Do today's work with full focus. Do not carry the burden of yesterday's regrets and tomorrow's fear together. When we close the doors, of past and future, and focus on today, the mind becomes the mind becomes calm and strong. The mind becomes calm and strong. This idea is a nothing but day-tight compartment. I hope everyone in the position to understand. Live only for today and do today's work with full focus. Do not carry the burden of yesterday's regrets, tomorrow's fears together. Okay, when we close the doors of past and future and focus on today, the mind becomes calm and strong. Remember carefully. Okay, what is the problem? What problem most of the people are facing? What is the problem most of the people are facing right there? Here, the problem is, observe that many people destroy their happiness because they think about the 3 times at once. See, okay, many people destroy their happiness. Destroy their happiness because they think about 3 times at once. They think about 3 times at once. What is the first one? Yesterday's mistakes. Next, second one, today's responsibilities. Today, responsibilities. Third one, tomorrow fears. Remember this. Many people destroy their happiness because they think about 3 times at once. Array, yesterday's mistakes, today's responsibilities, and tomorrow fear. All these things the people are going to think. That's why the problem is coming at once. They are thinking about at once. That's why the problem is coming, friends. Remember carefully about this. So this is the problem, right? Okay, when a person carries all 3 together, the mind becomes heavy, stress increases, confidence decreases. Remember this one. So when a person carries all 3 together, carries all three together, what is the bigger problem is the mind becomes heavy. The mind becomes heavy. Next, stress increases, and confidence decreases. Okay, like so. Example problems. Okay, example, if you problems people face, what? Array, he's going for the exam. Assume that he's going for the exam. He's always thinking about tomorrow is the exam or within 2 days is the exam. What if I fail in the exam? Array, exam not yet completed. You didn't write the exam. Now you are thinking about what if I fail in the exam? My situation is very worst. Like I want to start a business. Then immediately, what if I fail in the business? Okay, if the business, all my money by default gone, then what's about my situation? Then I require to struggle like anything like. Array, in future, what thing is going to be happen? You don't know. Then why you have to worry about those things? Live in present. Keep your full focus. Keep your full effort on only today. That thing matters a lot. Okay, this is the problem, right? The most everyone what they are doing, they are mixing today with yesterday and tomorrow. All the 3 things together they are keeping in their mind. Then obviously what will happen? Heavy confidence will be gone. A number of problems will come into the picture. I hope it's clear, right? What if people criticize me, what will happen in the future? Or if my business is gone, my money gone, then the people are going to think about negative on me. This is a type of negativities. If you are having, please close that future door. Please close that past door. Remember this one. Okay. These thoughts slowly turned into worry, stress, and fear. Remember, these thoughts slowly converting into the worry, stress, fear. All these things will come into the picture. Okay. So are you in the position to understand the problem? Yes, friends. Array, full silent.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
Clear, right? So slowly your way thought process is going to be changed. Don't worry at all. Yes, we are going to do journey more than 30 days almost around. Okay, we will be in the same mindset. Automatically the things slowly the things are going to be changed. You are not required to first observe the concept. Oh, we are not required. Just in total today's session, after completing 2 hours, definitely if you are going to feel, oh, Durga sir already told, thinking about past. Correct only. We are not going to do anything. It's not in our control. It's already happened. Why you have to worry about that? Slowly will come into the picture. Or instead of that, if I tomorrow, today, past, all the things I'm keeping on my head, then definitely you are going to feel heavy, burden, and you won't keep focus on anything. This today also will become very worst. Okay, like next, what is the old thinking? Most of the people, how they are going to think. What is the old thinking, sir? Okay, old thinking says, I must solve. I must solve my whole life today. Some people are going to think. Some people are going to think. I must solve my whole life today. I must think about. I must think about future problems now. Future problems now. I must think about future problems now. I must keep remembering. I must keep remembering. Yeah, remembering past mistakes. I must keep remembering past mistakes. I must control everything that may happen tomorrow. That may happen tomorrow. Here, just observe. I must solve my whole life today only. I have to plan for the next 20 years today only. Planning, good, excellent activity. I never going to blame the planning. But in the name of planning, don't worry about the problems which are going to be happen in future, all those things. No, worrying about the future is the problem. But planning about the future is not a problem. But planning completely about future only is also waste. Planning, thinking, all these things are waste. 2 minutes, today's action is the most important. I told multiple times about this point. Okay? Don't bring yesterday's mistakes. Don't bring future problems and today's responsibilities. All the things together, then the problem is going to come. Your focus, your effort, everything you require to spend on today's responsibilities. Don't give much importance about the remaining 2 things. Okay, like so because of this thinking, what will happen, sir? Because of this thinking, I must solve my whole life today. I must think about future problems now. I must keep remembering past mistakes. I must control everything that may happen tomorrow. Because of this, mind becomes tired. Energy reduces. Confidence will be gone. Happiness disappears. This is so. This is like carrying. This is like carrying three heavy bags at the same time. Carrying 3 heavy bags at the same time. Past, present, future. Okay, like even a strong person also can't carry the weight for a long. Even you are very strong also, but this weight, long time carrying means impossible. That's why you require to remove 2 bags. You have to carry only 1 bag only. Are you feeling comfortable, right? What is the new thinking you require to adapt? This part is the most important, friends. What is the new thinking you require to adapt? New thinking. Okay. Live 1 day at a time. Live 1 day at a time. Means you have to think about only today. Not about future, not about past. Focus only on today's work. Focus only on today's work. Learn from yesterday. Learn from yesterday. Learn from yesterday, but don't suffer because of it. Don't suffer because of it. Because of it. Plan tomorrow, but don't fear about it. Don't fear about it. Okay. So just these are things you people should aware. Live one day at a time. Focus only on today's work. Learn from yesterday, but don't suffer because of it. Plan tomorrow, but don't fear about it. Planning, I'm not telling it's wrong. Happily you can plan, but it doesn't mean that problem will come, this problem will come, and so on. Carry those heavy things in today is the problem. Learn from past mistakes, acceptable, but don't carry the regrets, all these things again. Live only in present and do your full effort. How much effort you can do, happily you can do that. That thing matters a lot. So think like this morning. Think like this morning. Today I will do my best. Tomorrow will take care of itself. Okay, just only 2 points. Today I will do my best. Today I will do my best. Today I will do my best. My best. Tomorrow, sir, what about tomorrow? Tomorrow will take care of itself. Will take care of itself. Tomorrow will be happen automatically. Don't worry much about that. Keep full focus on today. Today I will do my best. Okay. There is a person in our book. There is a, so I told, right? Big ship is there. Big ship is there. In one area, the ship got damaged. What will happen is the ship wala is going to close that part with the iron doors, so that that damage is not going to be happen for the remaining part. Is not going to be spread to the remaining part. The same way, some problems, some failures, some mistakes in the past, those things should not spread to the present or for the future. What you require to do? Close with the iron doors, so that your present will become very happy. Next, don't worry about future. Whether that future is there or not, there is no guarantee. Whatever your expected problems will be happened or not, there is no guarantee at all. Okay, why? You are thinking about the future. So don't spend much time on the future. Present, better to spend much time on present. If any person, hurry, tomorrow that thing is going to be happen, just simple smile. If such a type of any worst thing is going to be happen, if that thing is happen, for every problem solution will be there, right? Then with relaxed or calm mind, I will think about solution. Why I have to worry about so after 2 years or after 3 years, something is going to be happen. Today only, why I have to worry about that? Remember that present, today is yours. Today, happily, you can keep fully effort, happily live in today only. Forget about past, forget about future. Clear, right? Okay, what is the result? Okay, if a person is going to practice this idea, what benefit you are going to get, friends? What is the result? Sorry. What is the result? Mind becomes peaceful. Mind becomes peaceful. How many bags you require to carry? How many heavy bags you require to carry? Is it only 1 or 3?
1.
Only 1 or 3? Hey, respond.
One.
Only? Ayyo. Are you there?
Only one.
Only one. Only one we require. We require to carry only one. Okay. Work becomes focused. Work becomes focused. Sir, you require to focus on today work or tomorrow's work? You require to
Today.
focus only on today's. Work will become more focused. Stress becomes less. Stress becomes less. Okay. Confidence increases. Confidence increases. Okay. Next, productivity. Productivity improves. Productivity improves. Okay. This is what you people should be aware. So instead of worrying about 100 problems, okay, instead of worrying about 100 problems, instead of worrying about 100 problems, the person solves one problem at a time. The person solves one problem at a time. At a time. Remember this one. Instead of worrying about 100 problems, the person solves one problem at a time. Okay, life becomes lighter and happier. Life becomes lighter, lighter and happier. Remember this one. Boss, if you want this type of life, happy life, light life, what you require to do? Forget about past. Forget about future. Stay only in present. If any person is telling, Arey, after 2 years, something is going to be happen, don't even try to listen. Arey, after 5 years, something is going to be happen. Don't try to listen. Think about today's responsibilities. Keep your full effort, full focus only on those activities. If any person is telling, Arey, I did yesterday something, or in my 10th class, do you know what mistake I did? Or in my childhood, what thing happened? Don't listen. Because we are not going to do anything what happened 10 years before, 20 years before, or 1 year before. Forget about those things. It is the slowly practice. Not today onwards, don't decide, I'm going to forget everything like, okay, sometimes may not possible. Don't worry. Slowly will be there. Okay. Next up, the biggest lesson what you are going to learn from today. What is the lesson? The biggest lesson of today's day one is life becomes simple. Life becomes simple when we live one day at a time. One day at a time. Okay. Life becomes simple when we live one day at a time. Yesterday is already finished. Yesterday is already finished. Yesterday is already finished. Tomorrow is not yet born. Not yet born. Remember this. The only time we truly have is today only. The only time we truly have is today. Remember this one. Wow. What a wonderful points you people should aware. Next, if we use, sir, observe how beautiful statements this is. Yesterday is already finished. Not going to do anything. Tomorrow is not yet born. Tomorrow is not yet born. There is no guarantee for the tomorrow. It's how it will be there, we don't know. Focus only on present. Live one day at a time. That day is today only. Remember carefully. If we use today wisely, what will happen? What will happen is, if we use today wisely, yesterday becomes a good memory. If we use today wisely, yesterday automatically becomes good memory. Sir, today, here I'm talking about today. Okay. So after one day, this today will become yesterday. After one day, this today will become yesterday. Because so I focused and I showed my complete responsibility today, automatically tomorrow this yesterday will become so good memory. Next, tomorrow becomes a hopeful future. Tomorrow becomes a hopeful future. A hopeful future. What is the reason is, today you are on the track, automatically tomorrow everything is going to happen properly. That's why live only today. Live only one day at a time. Don't carry 3 heavy bags. Better to carry only one bag. So remember the powerful rule. Remember the powerful rule. What is the powerful rule you require to remember? Close the door of yesterday. Close the door of yesterday. Close the door of. Close the door of. Ayo, respond. Close the door of. You have to
Tomorrow.
tell. Huh?
Yesterday.
Close the door of yesterday. Next line. Close the door of.
Tomorrow.
Close the door of tomorrow. Full focus. Focus fully on today. That's it. This is the first secret to stop worrying and start living. Remember that. So promise yourself the mistakes, the problems, the sad experiences, the bad things, whatever happened in my past, I never going to discuss. I never going to talk. I never going to memorize. I never going to think. Once you are not once you are not talking about those things, automatically slowly from your mind also the things are going to be fade out. If you are keep on repeating just like a movie reel, then those things are always there with you. Remember carefully. So don't think much about future. Don't think much about past. Better to think about today. That is your day. Truly speaking, correct, right? మనం గనక పర్ఫెక్ట్గా అంటే ఇఫ్ యూ ఆర్ గోయింగ్ టు టాక్ కరెక్ట్లీ, ఫర్గెట్ అబౌట్ దీస్ బుక్స్, ఆల్ దీస్ నాన్ సెన్స్ వన్. Is there any guarantee you have tomorrow? Okay, for me, consider that. For me, is there any guarantee I will have tomorrow? Anyone can give the guarantee? In this session, out of 20 members, at least one person can you please give the guarantee, sir, tomorrow you will have? Anyone? For any person, for anyone, there is no chance at all. You can't. Where is the guarantee? The people are always thinking about that, and so on. It's always a bigger problem, friends. Please make sure you have to remember. Don't think much about negativity. Don't think much about past. Don't think much about future. Think about only current. That is the important point. So concentrate only on today. Concentrate only one activity. Full focus, full effort. Automatically, yesterday will become memorable. Tomorrow will become hopeful. Can I go for some examples? Okay. Just if you consider our examples. Yes, up to this, any doubt or anything got connected for you people? Yes, anyone? You respond. Don't be
Yes, sir.
silent. Anything got connected from this discussion?
మొత్తం కనెక్ట్ అయింది సార్.
Who is Teja?
ప్రణయ్ సార్.
Pranay. Yeah. Remember that. So
Sir, I have a doubt, sir.
yes, ma'am.
So you said that I mean, like for the past, I mean, like the things like can I tell in Telugu?
Yes, no problem.
సో పాస్ట్ ఐ మీన్ ఇప్పుడు అన్నారు 10th క్లాస్ లో కొన్ని విషయాలు జరిగినాయి అవి ఇవి అన్నప్పుడు యూ క్లోజ్ ద డోర్ అంటున్నారు. బట్ అది క్లోజ్ ద డోర్ అన్న ఎక్కడో బ్యాక్ ఆఫ్ ది మైండ్ ఇట్ విల్ రన్ కదా. కాంట్ వి మేక్ పీస్ విత్ ద పాస్ట్?
Correct. That's what will happen is when suppose today you are learning some Java class you learned, how many days you are going to remember?
If we work on it regularly, otherwise we'll forget.
Correct, right? Suppose, sir, today it's a very common problem from my students is, sir, while attending, I remembered everything, but after 1 week, I will forget everything. Yesterday, Sagar told, sir, I started reading some book. Sagar, you only told. I started reading some book, but after completing 10 pages, I forgot everything, sir. Yesterday only Sagar told this point. It's a common thing. Then what suggestion I have to tell to the Sagar? Sagar, it is very common for everyone. You have to review again and again. Automatically, you will remember for long term. That's why I'm asking you people to study any book 100 times minimum until injecting in your body. Like how many times I used this statement? Multiple times. Have you remembered?
Yes, sir.
The same way, Mamata, why those things are not going out from your memory is you are repeating, you are reviewing multiple times those things.
Yes, sir.
If you stop review process, if you stop thinking process, if you stop talking process about those, slowly the things are going to be fade out. Advjava?
Yes, sir. Convinced. Yeah.
Yeah, the problem is we are, if sir, I'm forgetting multiple times, sir, like because you require to refer multiple times, then you will remember long term. Sir, I'm remembering long term. Now you are asking in reverse. I'm remembering long term, sir, like you are referring multiple times. So slowly, one day, complete change is not going to be happen. Slowly the changes are going to be happen. In 10th class, something happened. I have to remove from my memory that 10th class happened thing every day you are reviewing just like a tape recorder. That is the problem. Whenever that thought is coming, immediately replay. That thing is already past. Why I have to waste my time by thinking about that? Better to think about a number of good things are there in my life, a number of happy moments are there in my life. Happily I can change the channel. Getting right? Yeah. What about remaining people? Anything got connected or any doubts are there?
Connected, sir. Many things.
Connected, sir.
Yeah. So please make sure the suddenly in one day, don't expect the change. Suddenly in one day, don't expect the change. Slowly. Just listen these sessions automatically, slowly, because I'm repeating multiple times, right? Obviously, what will happen is slowly, at least out of 30 days, if 1 or 2 points are going to be connected very strongly to your mind and your heart, those 2 points are enough to change your life. Remember carefully. Okay. That's so. Now let me go for multiple examples. Yes. Any doubts?
So yesterday I watched that Blue Zone documentary.
Ah,
It was, it
how
was
beautiful,
wonderful.
man. How beautiful.
Yeah.
Now your way
Yeah.
of do you know about health, about happiness, everything slowly, some at least one change may be happen in your mindset.
Yes. Sir.
I'm sure at least one change. Oh, we require to do in this style. Like who is this person? Vinayak, right?
Yes, sir. Vinayak.
Yeah. Good. Okay. Now let me go for multiple examples. Multiple examples. Like student example, let me consider Rahul and Asha. In this series also, in this series also, same people only. Same names only I'm using so that we can easily remember. Rahul and Asha is there. Rahul has an exam tomorrow. Now observe this. These things are going to be connected with you people. Rahul has an exam tomorrow. Instead of worrying about results, he decides to focus only on today's study plan. Array, you know, sometimes this type of thing is also going to be happen. Even my case also. Array, what happened is in my BTech, I hope. BTech first year I got some marks, okay, good marks only, 74% or something like. I told to one of my friend, Array, 2-1, I'm trying for college first, like class first or college first, like I told. Then automatically, one person, no, maybe that news spreaded, that word spreaded. Then one of my classmate named with Kiran, oh, are you trying for college first? Are you trying for class first? Something like criticize happened. Then what I did is, okay, perfect. What I did is, I decided myself, forget about result, forget about exam. Today, before exam, how much I can study. That's all. That's about only thing what I have. Forget about paper, forget about exam, forget about results and so on. What max I can study, I will study that only. Morning to evening. No other activities. Okay, before exam, 10 days completely closed in the room. Study. And then went to the exam. 10:15 was my exam time. 10:15 to 1:15. 1:15 I will come and then I will do brush and then I will go for lunch. Next and after that, I will go to some 1 kilometer far by walk and I have to prepare mentally. Yes, up to this, I didn't do anything. Next exam is my final. There I have to show my full effort, like self-motivation, and then I will come and then I will. Then obviously results came. College first only. So here the thing is, I never worried about how the exam paper. I never worried about how the results. If I got less marks, what will happen? If I fail? No. Today, whatever max I can keep, I will try. Forget about the result. Forget about that. The same. Remember that. There are multiple people, even some people are there in this. Anyway, we have very less time. We didn't study anything. Then automatically, this time we will leave. Next time with full focus, with full motivation. Next time we will do like there are n number of people are there. Namesake, they will go for the exam and they will come out. So the problem here is the mindset. Today I have the time. Forget about the result. Until my last minute, let me keep my full focus, full effort. That thing must be required. Okay. So here what Rahul did is he decides to focus only on today's study plan. He closes the phone, prepares timetable, and studies chapter by chapter. He tells himself, today I will finish these topics. Tomorrow will take care of itself. Today I will finish these topics. Tomorrow will take care of itself. Next, by night, he completes his work peacefully, his mind calm and confident. Okay, 10 days is there. Today, I will complete these topics. Forget about tomorrow. Next, tomorrow, if today you complete it, automatically that continuation by default will be there for tomorrow. Tomorrow, happily you will plan for the exam. But Asha case, observe carefully. Asha also had the same exam, but she keep on thinking, what if I fail? What if I fail? What if the paper is tough? What will my parents say? What will my parents say? Okay. She keeps on worrying about the result instead of studying. Keeps on worrying about the result instead of studying. She's forgetting about our present day activity. She's always worrying about future. Overthinking people are there. Teja, have you observed? It is going to be happened or not, we don't know. But by worrying those things, we are missing the present. That is the bigger problem for most of the people. Remember carefully. Okay. So Rahul focus on only today's work. Here observe that. Rahul focuses on today's work. On today's work, confidence increases. Confidence increases. Okay. Next, Asha worries about future results. Future results. Future results. Stress increases. Stress increases. So conclusion here is success. Success comes when we focus on today's effort, not tomorrow's fear. So better to concentrate only on effort, what you can do today, not tomorrow's fear. Remember carefully. I hope everyone in the position to understand. One person, forget about tomorrow. What max I can study, I will study today only. Like concentrating on this. But another person is always thinking about if the paper is tough, if I fail, what my parents are going to tell, what I have to tell to my parents, what about my friends? Thinking about these kind of negativity. Fears, spoiling the today, the most valuable thing, which is really there in our hand. That is the problem. Let me consider another employee example. Beautiful example. Employees, what is their names? I forgot. Anyone? Come to our office. What is the employee names, ma'am? We covered multiple. Huh?
Ramesh and Suresh.
Ramesh and Suresh is the business.
Okay.
Aravind and Manoj. Aravind and Manoj. Because same examples every day will be there. Same names. Aravind works in a company. Now maybe matched your way of thinking. Please listen carefully. Aravind works in a company. His manager gives him 5 tasks. How many? How many activities he gave? Manager gave 5 tasks. 5. Instead of worrying about finishing everything perfectly, he worries, he writes a list and starts completing 1 task at a time. He asks the manager, 5 activities are there, 5 tasks are there. Any priority? First this one, next this one, like he told some, I want only this one, and then rest of the things you can provide later, like he concentrated only on that task. He concentrated only on the task. Completed. Next task. Like. So he writes a list and starts completing 1 task at a time. He tells to himself, let's finish today's work properly. Okay, slowly he completes all tasks with focus and quality. This is Arvind's scenario. Arvind got 5 tasks from the manager. He took only 1 task at a time. Full focus, full effort on the task. Once that got completed, slowly next task. But Manoj, his story is different. What the Manoj is going to do is, Manoj receives, he got the same tasks, but he starts worrying about what if I can't finish? What if the boss gets angry? What if I lose my job? He's always thinking about negativity. He's always thinking about future problems. If this problem may come, if I'm not going to complete within the deadline, if I'm not going to complete these tasks, if my job will be gone, like then in a hurry, in that worry situation, he is not in a position to concentrate on one task. Sometime on the first task, sometime on second task, sometime on the third task. Parallel is going to do all the tasks, but nothing happened. Nothing happened. Keep on increasing the stress. Okay, nothing happened. So it's impossible. It's not possible for me. Like, so without finishing anything properly, he keep on jumping from one task to another task and so on. How many times this type of situation happened for you people? Finally, you are going to leave that tasks. I can't do these activities. Like, how many times you left these type of things? Everyone, at least once, compulsory there. Because not concentrating on today's work, he is concentrating on future problems. Remember carefully, a bit dangerous thing. So, what learnings we can have? Arvind works step by step. Step by step. Arvind works step by step. Productivity increases. Productivity increases. Productivity increases. Manoj worries about future problems. Manoj worries about future problems. Performance decreases. Observe that. Arvind works step by step. Productivity increases. Manoj worries about future problems. Performance decreases. Work becomes easier when we focus on one task at a time. Remember this. I told multiple times for you people. Our brain is designed for one task at a time. Our brain is not designed for multitasking. Remember carefully. That's why once you are bringing multiple tasks simultaneously, by default failure. By default failure. Remember this. That's why on the highways you are seeing big board. While driving, don't use phone. What is the problem? While driving, don't use the phone. He's trying to call or he's trying to message. Then automatically he's not he can't keep the concentration on the road. Small mistake is going to be happen. Remember carefully. So that's why don't do multitasking kind of thing. Concentrate only on one task. Don't think about past, present, future at a time. Think about only present. That thing must be required. Okay. So are you feeling comfortable with these two examples?
Yes, sir.
Can I go for next
Yes,
one?
sir.
Can I go for next example? Business owner example.
Please,
Okay.
sir.
Business owner example. Wonderful example. Ramesh and Suresh. Ramesh runs a small business. Observe carefully the way of thinking. Ramesh runs a small business. Sometimes sales go up, sometimes down. Instead of worrying about the future of the business every day, sometimes obviously, if in the business means sometimes up, sometimes gone. In the last 3 days share market, 21 lakh crores gone, but yesterday recovered. Yesterday recovered, almost 9 lakh crores came, recovered. Something like, we don't know. Sometimes business means up and downs are common. Okay, sometimes down. Instead of worrying about future of the business every day, he focus only on today's improvements. Today, he improves customer service. Tomorrow, next he plans marketing. Slowly, his business grows. Okay, forget about the up and downs and so on. Common. He's always going to concentrate on today what best I can do that. Okay, today I will concentrate on this. Okay, perfect. Now it's okay. Next, tomorrow, is concentrating on so and so. Next day is concentrating on so and so. Slowly his business is improving. He's not worrying about future. He's not worrying about all the things at a time. Observe very carefully. He's not worrying about all the things at a time. Thinking about all the things at a time, doing multiple things at a time is always a bigger problem. Okay, next Suresh case. Suresh also runs the same business, but every day he keeps thinking, what if the business fails? Observe carefully. What if the business fails? What if competitors defeat me? What if I lose money? What if the business fails? If the competitor defeat me, what if I lose the money? Because of fear, he stops taking action. Because of fear, he stops taking action. His energy goes into worrying instead of improving the business. His total time, his total energy is going into the worrying instead of improving the business. Remember carefully. Okay. So now here Ramesh focus on today's action. Ramesh focus on today's action. Growth happens. Growth happens. Suresh focus on future fear. Future fear. Progress stops. Someone concentrating on today's actions, another person is always worrying about future problems. Okay. Business success comes from daily improvement, not daily worry. Business success comes from daily improvements, not daily worry. Not daily worry. Remember that. Okay. These are the things what you people should aware clearly. Any doubt or any explanation is required? So,
No, sir.
it's very clear for you people. It's very clear for you people. Don't think about all the things at a time, especially future problems, especially past issues. Forget about that. Okay, in future, really, you are worrying about a problem, friend. You are worrying about future problem. Simple. Convince yourself by asking 2 questions. Is there any guarantee that problem is going to come? No guarantee. Okay. Worst case, that problem came. For every problem, compulsory solution will be there, right? For every problem, compulsory solution will be there, right? Okay, for every problem, if the solution is there, then why you have to worry about that? If really that problem occurs, then we will think about that problem. Why I have to worry now? Remember that. Sometimes what will happen is I'm full busy in some wonderful activity. Suddenly, some problem got raised. Okay, maybe in my business or somewhere, some problem got raised. What will happen? Is it immediately I require to focus or some time is there like I will check. Okay. Not urgent, right? One mail came from income tax department regarding TDS, we require to pay. Okay, well, it's a bad thing for us. What I will do is, by thinking about that, why I have to miss the today's activity, today's flow. Okay. Yes, came right. Tomorrow, I will give schedule about 2 to 3 hours on that. Today, I don't want to think about that problem. Just I will ask my admin, my accountant, can you please talk with the CA and get complete information about that? Okay. And then tomorrow, let me know. Up to that, don't talk about that. Today, I'm full busy. My schedule is, I require to concentrate on today's activities only. I reserved, tomorrow I will take care. Today, let me plan properly. Are you in the position to understand my point, my way? Tomorrow, I will get more clarity. Then I will start acting. Okay, tomorrow half day, I have to reserve only on that activity. That's it. The thing got completed. Sometimes there are a number of problems are there not in your hand. Worrying about those problems is stupidness, man. Meaningless, man. It's not there in your hand. Iran and America war is going on, what you will do? What part is there in your hand? Can you please tell me now? Are you going to stop the war? Nothing there in your hand. Then worrying about that situation, waste. You should accept and you require to move on. That's all. It's not in my control. Then why I have to worry about that? Why I have to waste my energy in that area? Like that thing matters a lot. Remember carefully. So think about only present. Focus fully on present activities. One task at a time. Don't think about past. Don't think about future. Plan about the future, okay, but don't spend much time. Okay, planning matter of 5 minutes spend on the planning. Today is that is the bigger thing what you people should aware. Yes, friends.
No doubt,
Anything
sir.
or any doubts or anything got connected from these discussions? Which point is got connected much from these examples or from this? Ayyo. Rajesh, Venkateshwarlu, anyone, can you please tell, sir, this is the point most connected with me. Or this line.
Thinking is kind of
Or then? Sujay or someone? Yeah, Teja. You are telling something.
yeah, better to do something instead of thinking much about future or past.
Correct.
If you keep engaging with something, yeah, you can avoid that negative things that I
Yes.
can.
So you are not required to regret about your past. You are not required to worry about future. If you are doing properly today, your future also will become hopeful only, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, perfect. Any other person, can you please tell what point connected with you people? Yes, friends, anyone?
Sir,
Yeah.
change the channel.
Change the channel. Correct. Wonderful.
Yes.
Sajia, wonderful. Change it because keep on. If the TV, I'm seeing a movie or otherwise one song, advertisements are coming. Why I have to see the advertisements? Then I will change the channel. Or otherwise, I'm seeing the music, very sad song started. Olden days, sad song started. Whoa, not in a position to see. Immediately, what you are going to do? Change the channel. If any bad experience, if anything is striking in your mind, immediately change the channel. Don't spend much time on that thought, on that thinking process. Because if you are thinking about that, what will happen is keep on. So you are keeping more focus on that, more time on that means it won't go out from your mind. Forever it will be there. Slowly fade out. If you are neglecting that one, then it's going to fade out automatically. Okay, think practically. That thing matters a lot. Yeah. Any other thing got connected from this discussion?
Sir, one thing is like focus on the present without like multitasking, and not to worry about the future or past. And someone is saying change the channel so that we can focus on the present. Yes, that's what, sir. Like give your 100% in the present.
Exactly.
And yeah, that's what connected.
Don't carry 3 heavy bags at a time. Even a very strong person also can't carry much time. You have to leave some bags. Less luggage, more comfortable. Do you know, right? Less luggage, more comfortable. Less baggage, more comfortable. So which bag you want to keep on your head, that thing matters a lot. But there are some people always carrying multiple bags, huge luggage, feeling uncomfortable. That is their mistake. I don't want this luggage. That luggage I'm no longer required for the future. Okay, I don't want this luggage because where I'm going, there it may be available. Why I have to carry today onwards only? Present. Only focus on today. One task at a time. Then happily you can complete all the things. Okay, that's all. This is what you people should aware. Just relax for 5 minutes and then I will show a small what we call a video I will play. Okay, but this first day one concept not yet completed. Tomorrow another half day I'm going to concentrate so that we will. But next day onwards we will keep full focus. Yes, friends. So in this series, the 32 real stories we are going to discuss. We are going to discuss for you people. So after completing our session every day, one story I will explain so that the way, okay, how those people thought a small adaptation must be required to change our way of thinking. Remember, okay. Now I wrote a prompt about that. Okay. Now here my prompt is going to provide, okay, AI, life skills with AI. My prompt is going to provide, okay, wonderful 10 points, okay, wonderful conclusions like, can you please confirm, is it visible? Have a look once. Can you please read? Because this is your job. Okay, just there is a, what is this one? See, can you please read this one? Respond. CA, what is the name?
Blackwood leaf.
Blackwood.
Blackwood.
CI Blackwood, there is a person, sir. What this person? This was happened in 1943. Okay, very long before in the US. He is running one college. And at that time also there was a war. Then all the people who are working, who are studying in that college, slowly required to move to the war. Then his business going down. Next, girls whoever there, who is studying there, these people also to get a work on the war area with the high pay, they are going. Number of students are not there. It entered, that business entered into the loss. Second thing is a land, is a house, is going to be acquired by the government because airport is coming in that area. Land pooling is going to be happen. Then his house by default will be gone at the part of, okay, that airport. Second problem. Because airport government people are going to provide compensation very less amount of compensation. Then it is a bigger problem. The third very serious problem, because as per government rule, his elder son, he has to send to the war. Then sending son to the war means very worst kind of situation. Very worst kind of situation, because whether that person is came back properly with safe or not, there is no guarantee, because going to the war, in war anything is going to be happen. Then is much worry about that. Next, in his house, of course, to the water supply, for water sake, well is there, but that well completely dry, no water. Then he has to dig a new well, or otherwise he has to do the repair, but no money. Next, his car is there, tire got damaged, but to replace those tires, money is not there. For long distances, how many days this car is going to provide support? No guarantee. Next, moreover, is the daughter completed school education. She has to join in the college, but is not having the money to pay the college fee. How many problems came to this person? Observe that. Multiple problems at a time. Is not in a position to sleep. Is not in a position to sleep. Okay. So full stressed. always thinking about what happened, what, like he's always struggling like anything. He has one good habit, writing all the issues on the paper. Okay, on the paper. That's about his habit. Then okay. After 18 months, sorry, after 18 months, he's just checking is what he's doing is rearranging his house items like suddenly he saw this paper. Then he checked that. Listen very carefully. Can you please tell what problems this person is facing? Everyone at least one problem. Can you please tell what are various problems this person is facing at a time? One problem is
Education.
business is
Water
not there.
problem.
Water problem, business problem. Next, school, college fee
Son going to
problem.
war.
Son going to the war. Next, his house will be gone. House also, because they are the part of airport, this house is going to be acquired by the government. All the issues at a time. This situation is very dangerous. But cinema cut cheste after 18 months, how is life? And he's doing something in the house. Suddenly he found this paper. He saw this paper. First problem, second problem, third problem, fourth problem, fifth and sixth problem. Then he smiled. He laughed. What is the reason for that? What is the reason for that is whatever the problems he assumed, he felt stressed. Single problem also not happen. Remember this. Single problem also not happen. He worried, stressful, sleepless nights. All that worry is wasted. What is the reason for that is, in that area, the oil came from the earth. Then automatically the government decided here airport is no airport. This land is not suitable for the airport. Like they stopped that proposal happily. His house is there. Next, war stopped within few days only. Nothing happened to his son. With safe, happily the son returned back. Next, he got the job somewhere. He only the person who is facing all that. He got the job somewhere. Even the business is lost. He got the job somewhere as accountant or auditing kind of thing. Then he got good money. With that money, he paid daughter's college fee. Next, even without replacing the car tires, happily car tires run properly. He didn't face any problem for long term. Next, water. There is he digged. Once the house is permanent, government is not going to acquire. Then automatically he did the repair. He's in a position to do the repair, and happily that water problem also solved. Believe me, whatever problems he's worrying, whatever problems he's thinking, nothing happened. Nothing happened. Remember that. So the conclusion is all your future worries, no guarantee at all. No guarantee at all. Next, the days forever like these only. No such type of thing. Don't worry at all. Even you are facing today, small tough, tomorrow will be very happy. Don't worry. So here what happened in this story, have a look once and then I will play the video. Lived normally and mostly, okay, carefree life more than 40 years before suddenly facing 6 serious problems in 1943. His life is carefree life, happy life, suddenly changed because 6 serious problems came. The first worry was his business college might be failed because many boys went to the war and girls found better paying war jobs. The second worry was about his son who was serving in the war. The third worry was government might take his land for building an airport, which would force his family to leave their home. Have you observed? To leave their home. Next, the fourth problem was his water will dried up forcing him to carry water from daily for his livestock. Next, the fifth worry was about his old car tires since petrol rationing rules prevented him from buying new tires. Okay, petrol rationing rules prevented him from buying new tires. The sixth worry was about not having enough money to send his daughter to the college. Okay, he wrote down all these worries because they felt completely beyond his control. Okay, after 18 months, he discovered that none of the worries had actually happened. After 18 months, he discovered none of the worries had actually happened. The experience taught him the most worries are about events that may never occur and are often beyond our control. This experience taught him, okay, most of the worries what you are thinking never going to be happen, and something we can't stop. These things are not in our control. Then why we have to worry about those things? That's about is a learning lesson. Okay, let me keep the summary. Same thing only, summary. Can you please, okay. So after 18 months later, he found that none of these fears had come true. This experience taught him many worries are unnecessary because the events we fear often never, okay, happen. How many major worries troubled CI Blackwood in 1943? How many? Ayo, respond. You have to tell. How many worries? Are you there?
6, sir. 6.
Six worries. 6 worries. Okay, 6 worries. Next, why was his business college in danger? Lack of teacher, government restrictions, students leaving for war jobs, building damage, students leaving for war jobs. Why was Blackwood worried about his home? Airport land acquisition. Okay, what problem did he face with the water on his property? The well dried up, the water was polluted, water pipes broke, too much rain. The well dried up. What important lesson did Blackwood learn? Okay, sir, this is the most important. Many solve problems, hard work removes worry. Most worries never happen. Life is always difficult. What is the lesson? Blackwood learned. What is the lesson he learned? Respond. What is the lesson he learned?
Most worries never happen.
Most worries never happen. Remember this one. Most worries never happen. Okay? Like, sir, here, just